Hi, this is Kingsley from the Networking Institute. And of course, I love networking, but I have to be honest and say there are some real problems with networking. Frankly, most people hate it. I mean, it conjures up images of kind of sleazy, inauthentic individuals late at night flicking out business cards in a bar. So, not a great image. In fact, interestingly, there's a difference between the noun, the network, and the verb networking. Now, the noun sounds pretty good. Having a good network, that sounds good. But networking, no, doesn't really sound that great. And I think one of the other problems with networking, it's not taught at school or college. Companies don't have strategies for it. People say it's not my job. I wasn't hired to network. It's not a KPI, a key performance indicator. It doesn't show up in the recruitment process. Also, a lot of people mix up networking and sociability. They think the most sociable person is, by definition, the best networker. In fact, and this surprises many people who are introverts actually can be better at networking than extroverts because they do it with decency and authenticity. They ask questions and they listen. The extrovert doesn't really listen, wants to wow you, and basically is always looking over your shoulder to find somebody more interesting to talk to. Also, many people don't realize that as their career progresses, the technical skills they needed to get their job in the first instance, important as they are, become less important because everybody has them and you can't compete on what everybody has, and relationships become more important. And people have to ask themselves the brutal question: is my network good enough for where I want to be in the next few years? And that means that they have to really examine and audit their network and realize there actually is a process to networking, which is about research, cultivation, solicitation, and stewardship. And there's a price to be paid for being an average networker. So this is something which is important, but it's not urgent. And of course, we live our lives constantly doing urgent things. So yes, there are some negatives about networking, but boy, are there lots and lots of positives too.